What up, Ninja Nation? It's Bowman 9000. Welcome back to another MUT episode. I've got the ball first, so I'm trying to see what I can do against my opponent, and I get sacked right away. First play of the game, I get sacked. Wow, okay, that's how it's going to go. George Blanda stepping back to pass. He's got all day to throw and gets it off to Michael Crabtree. Yes, Michael Crabtree makes a leaping catch right over the middle of the field. There's nothing you can do against that cover two. Oh, man, I throw a pick. Oh, boy. Fine, I guess there's nothing I can really do about that except let him give it to Jamal Charles for 10, for 15 yards, for 20, for 25 yards. Are you serious? Wow, Jamal Charles breaks off a huge run right off the bat. So he's going to step back to throw in the play action. That's right, Clay Matthews steps up, leaps, and makes a catch. He's got 70-something catch power. So there's nothing, that was a great catch by Clay Matthews right there. Had to throw it to him right there. Vernon Davis across the middle of the field. Nice action here. We got Jordan Nelson make a little action here coming across, but no, we give it off to Steve Largent, who gets pummeled, but he keeps the ball. That's what's most important. I have a huge receiving core, so if somebody gets injured, it doesn't really matter. Giving it off to Vernon Davis. I only really have one good tight end, and that's Elite Vernon Davis. So if he goes down, that's part of my offense. It's missing Michael Crabtree yet again. He's got sure hands. He's pretty quick. He's got sure hands and good catch in traffic. That's what you need here in MUT. Uh-oh! Pass it off the screen to Doug Martin. Yes! I didn't think the screenplay was actually going to get the touchdown, but it did. So, great. 7 points for me. And he makes a huge catch, but I make a huge hit. And he falls down, drops the ball, so that sets him right back at his 20-yard line. And I jump up and swat that ball out of the air. So it's 2nd and 10, nearing the end of the second quarter. Oh, that's a huge hit. Wow, that was crazy. That's a great hit right there. And my man Champ Bailey comes away with the fumble recovery. My dude tries to pause the game, just nothing he could do about it. That was a clear fumble, and they get the ball right back at the beginning of the second half. So he's going to give it out to Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles shakes off a tackle, spins, and falls down at the 11-yard line. It is 3rd and 4. They're down by 7. He's passed it off and gets it in there across the middle of the field. After breaking through 2 tackles, he falls his way into the end zone. So I couldn't stop him right there. He actually tried to go for 2, which I didn't show, but he missed the 2-point conversion there. So that leaves him down 1 point in the fourth quarter. It's 1:20 left to go in the fourth quarter, and I pass it off to Vernon Davis. He's pulling his men back, just trying to let me score there. So he has enough time at the end of the fourth quarter, but I was really just looking to squeeze him out right there. I really wasn't trying to score there, but there's nothing I could do as I lay down a big hit. And his man falls down and gets injured. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to bring the injuries. It's 3rd and 10. He's got 1 timeout. He's trying to save it. Yes! He gets it over the middle of the field, and he's going to hurry up with the hurry-up offense. That's great for him. Oh, I swat it down. I dive across my defender and swat the ball down. That's fantastic. Yes, he catches it in the middle like 3 dudes, so I guess he deserves that catch. I guess. Oh, Green Day. Oh, man. That could have been the greatest end to a game ever in the fourth quarter, but he drops the interception. And his guy gets a touchdown. So there's nothing I can do. He's going to go for 2. He must here. He's down by 2 points with 12 seconds to go, and he gets it in. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing right now, go ahead and click the like button. Click the subscribe button. We ain't going nowhere. So that brings us here into overtime. 3 minutes to go in overtime. He's gonna, I'm gonna kick it off to him, and he's actually pulling it out of the end zone. I don't know why he's doing that. He's bouncing off tackles. He's at the 30, the 40, the 50, midfield, 40. He's at the 30, and finally, Carpenter brings him down. The kicker stops what would have been a disastrous start to the overtime. It actually would have been a disastrous start and disastrous finish to overtime because the game would have been over since he got ball first. If he scores first on the touchdown, That's the end of the game. Wow, whoa, huge sack right here. That's great. So he's forced to kick a field goal from the 33-yard line. It's like a 45, 50-yard field goal, and he doesn't get it. He falls shy by like 3 yards. Wow, it's 14-14 here with a minute 20 left to go in overtime. What can we do here, Ninja Nation? I'm calling the hurry-up offense. I'm trying to get something going. George Blanda is back in the gun. With, of course, we got our man in the backfield with some pass protection. Who can we pass it to? None other than Vernon Davis. That is our man. It's 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line with about 45 seconds left to go in overtime. All I'm looking to do here is run the ball, don't fumble, and just line it up to kick the field goal, basically, because as long as I can kick the field goal, we're going to come off with the win, and we get it to go. That's the end of the game. I walk off with a 17-14 victory. I'm out.